Hey, everybody. I just want to say, first of all, thank you. Thank you for flexing with us this year. We've had, because of COVID, because of weather, because of other things, we've had just different moments where we've had to flex and change plans. A couple weeks ago, it was weather that really drove. We were going to do broom ball, but instead we wound up doing archery tag. So thank you for flexing with us this year. This has been the year where plans don't go the way that you thought that they would. One of the plans that we had for the summer was we were taking our students to the youth convention out in Colorado. Our youth convention had to postpone, as many of you are aware of, and move it to the summer of 22. So we look forward to when that does happen, but it's not happening this summer. So as we at church we're planning, we were looking at how we've got this great window of opportunity here that is in front of us. What can we do? And one of the things that we wanted to do in the summer of 22 was we were going to do Reach Out Rochester in the summer of 22. But when the youth convention moved, we said, all right, let's move into this summer, Reach Out Rochester. And we're very much looking forward to that. We've talked to all the churches that partnered with us last year, and they're all planning to be a part of it again. And I think one of them is going to probably bring 2 or 3 times more students than what they had last time. And then we've got a couple other churches where probably 2 or 3 kids is what they're hoping that they can be a part of. So we're really looking forward to Reach Out Rochester. And then the group that was going to go to the youth convention, we were going to take a bus. And some of us decided we'd like to still have something like a youth convention. So we've been planning this youth convention or mini convention called the Rapid City Convention, happening out in Rapid City, South Dakota. So we've got both of these opportunities that we want to encourage our students to be a part of. The Rapid City trip, hiking, seeing Mount Rushmore, playing lots of group games with other churches. We'll do 4 teaching and worship sessions, staying in dorms like you would have at the youth convention, lots of sightseeing. It's just going to be a great trip. And I'll just tell you, the way that I'm doing the pricing is we had set aside some monies that we were going to use to offset some of the costs for the youth convention. We're going to do that with both of these events. So if you just do Reach Out Rochester, that is $150. If you just do the Rapid City trip, that is $100. But if you sign up for Reach Out Rochester and you say that you're willing to do the Rapid City trip as well, we'll give you the Rapid City trip for $30. So that's a pretty good deal. So you've gone from $250 down to $180. There's a good savings there. And we think that both of the experiences are meaningful experiences for our students. We want to encourage you to consider that. In light of that, we've got to do some fundraising, or we want to do some fundraising, and we feel like we've kind of hit the reset on our summer plans. So this Wednesday after youth group, we're doing a student parent meeting for about a half hour to really talk about 3 things: the Rapid City trip, Reach Out Rochester, and to talk about our Burger Bash, which is our big fundraiser that we're going to have in the spring. So I really want to encourage you, parents, come students with at 8 o'clock for that half-hour meeting. But parents as well, we're inviting you this week to come to youth group. So parents, we'd love to have you at youth group this week and be a part of youth group. We're talking about eternity and your faith stories and how that's important. And we really think that's an important conversation for parents to articulate to their kids. How have you come to faith? How are you growing in your faith? And that's very much a part of what we're going to do this Wednesday. So I'd love to see all of our students, all of our parents this Wednesday starting at 6:30 when we have youth group from 6:30 to 8, talking about eternity. And then stay after for this student parent meeting where we'll talk about Reach Out Rochester, we'll talk about the Rapid City trip, and we'll talk about the Burger Bash. So hope to see you on Wednesday.